Is it working? I can't tell. I think it's working. Ooh, I can hear my own voice. I don't like that. Is it gonna loop that? Oh my god, is that Chatino Gardino? Hi, Gardino. What a pleasure it is to be meeting you on this. Is that a cat in a box? It is a cat in a box. I thought it was a fucking printer or something. I'm so blind. But I'm so cute, so I make up for it. Alright, let's see what I'm not fucking doing. I want to try shading. Just a little bit. See what I can't do. Got all those references from before. We're gonna see what happens. Because I've never shaded before, and I don't know how to shade. What I can do is I can try and emotes or so. Oh yeah, because I've got it pulled up on the thing there too, just to be lazy. Otherwise, if I don't, there's like two large black because I'm just streaming directly through my iPad as a pass-through, it would just have these two large black bars on the sides. So I tried to find something I could like stuff in there to make up for the empty space. So it actually took up the whole monitor. But I don't know. I'm just a little guy. Oh, I just realized that I do need to actually work on this shirt a little bit. I don't know how I want to do that though. Because it's a... Normally I wear a tank top. Yeah, the shading sheet. I can't remember who sent it to me, but it was in the Discord you're in. Chitino Hangout. So, what do I want to do? I just have to pick a point of reference that I want the light to be coming from. If I remember correctly, that's what he said. So, I've got 3 different sheets pulled up. I'm kind of just scanning through them, trying to see what it is I want to try and do. I don't want to do anything crazy. It's just like the light needs to be coming from the front. So if I do something like... Would that work? I don't think it was Aster. It wouldn't be too hard if you just went into the fan art channel and poked around for a second. I don't know how long I'll be streaming, just because I don't know if you can see it, but oh, it's actually not dying too fast. It looks like it's doing okay. We'll see what happens. I might just stream for like an hour and get ready for bed because I'm old and have a full-time job. Snoop, that's right. Shout out Snoop, D-O-double-G. Snoop Dogg. What do I wanna... What's something like that? But how do I want to go about doing that? If I do shading, do I just... Oh, how do I go about doing this? Where is the dropper? Irm. Where fuck is... Over here. I guess I could do that. That's not what I wanted. Why is it doing that? I have to do it over here. I did it before. There it is. So if I do that and then just go to a darker shade. Do I want it to be just darker? Maybe not that dark. Should be fine. Oh, but I don't want to draw on that layer. I want to draw on this layer. That way if I just do this... Nope, still goes through. Shit! I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, I know why, and it's because... So wait, if I do that... And then I... No, that wouldn't do that. So what if I just do... Hello. SPCNY99. I don't know why I said it like that, but that's okay. I forgive me. You have to learn to forgive yourself if you ever want to get through in this life. Don't even know I am doing Scottish, but we're going with it. Yes, wait, see, look! My fucking battery's already at 29. It was just at 33 like 5 minutes ago. What do you mean? Shit! Well, that's okay. How do I guess I can't get rid of the background. Is there a way for me to just make the background transparent? No, I can't, because it's already... Shit. So, what if... Hear me out. I do this. I bring this layer here. And then I act like a silly goose. And then I come back to my pin. I do this. No, that doesn't work. Does it have to be above? No, that still doesn't work. Oh, no, wait, I think I know what to do. Yeah, it's part of the... So... oops. It's currently part of... What if I put this layer up here? And then... Do this, do this. Do that. What's this one, right? Whoa. Whoa. Oh wait, that works perfectly. Okay, so then okay, if I do that, and then I do this, make this whole background white, and then I come back down here, and then I do this. What the fuck? What are you doing? Okay, then I come back down here. I will figure this out. I figured it out. I'm such a genius. Not really. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I'm having a great time, and that's all that matters. So if I do... Oh, I like that shade. Hold on. So, I think if I just do... Come from up here. No, that's too close. Too close. If I do something like that, I need to come further down. Ignore this, I'm wiping off my screen. Because it's covered in dirt. Oh wait, I could just use my glove. I got the Raura gloves, because I'm... How did I say Raura gloves? Got a drawing glove. It helps a lot. I don't think it needs to be too. I don't think it needs to be too crazy. What I don't understand is... Oh, I do understand. Hold on. Let's try one more thing here. And if I do that, no, still does it on there. Oh, that's a good point. Where's the lasso one? That one, right? Yeah. You just lasso the whole thing, put it on a different layer. I don't actually know how to do that, though. Because once I have it lassoed... That's terrible. Or do I have to lasso them both? No. Because you have to be a lot more, like, precise with your lasso, right? No, well, it's not that big of a deal. I think what I'll just do for now is I'll focus on just being a solo guy. What if I... It goes in here though, right? Yeah, okay, so... I'll figure it out eventually. I think I just have to look it up after this, or... I guess I could do it now, but... Where's my... No, I don't want to close this tab. Closing the loop. Release the mouse button. The tool automatically connects the end of your drawing back to the starting point. Shown as a marching ants. You can now edit, move, copy, or... So I think the hardest part, though, is... Okay, so then I would just copy all of it to a different layer. Let me see if I can... Oh my gosh! Unana! How are you doing, baby girl? Not too dark. No, it's not dark enough, if I had to say. Maybe if I come more from... taper it down in there like that. No, because that's not how an ear works. Oh my gosh. Calling me Pookie. You're crazy. How the fuck do I spell? I was actually about to type the word Pookie into Google. That's crazy. Just trying to look up a human ear. Because I don't know. Oh, wait a... Shit, I can't do the Scottish accent off the rip now. I'm panicking because there's a real scouse in my fucking chat. I just have to think about that one time fucking Gabby called... I don't want to be stinky! So what if I instead... I don't want to make like a super realistic ear either. Just like a little guy. A cute little guy. Do the Aussie one? What the fuck do you want me to do the Aussie one? You like the way I sound or something? Does it make you excited? I have that effect on people. I love doing voices. One of these days I just want to have fun and let it rip. Just go to town on a microphone. You know what I'm saying? I want to do more voice acting work. But I need to practice. There ain't nothing more that I love than just going hamburger on a damn microphone. It's such a pleasure. Having fun, just going to town, learning to vocally express yourself through all the little hidden niches and cracks in your brain. Oh, how much I love it. It's just so fun turning into a different person. But the scary part about turning into a different person is... what's the reality that I'm just doing it to escape? What if all I'm doing it for is to hide from my demons? Tee. Can't recommend going to town on the mic. Why not? I just wanna spit all over it. You know what I'm saying? Just hot voice on that thing. Oh, oops. Okay, so if I press hard enough, I actually can. Oh, shit. That's weird. If I press just right with the glove, I actually can draw. Oh wait, that's perfect right there. You fear I'll like it. What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? Why do you hate me? So rather than... oh, so wait, do I have to go back to this layer? Oh, okay, I see. If I do this... and I take my Millipin... That's not what I wanted. How the fuck do I do this? Oh, that's not what I wanted. But it's what I'll do. Aye, fascinating. What was that? Ah, that opens up a new world. So if I do something like that, right? No, so I want to come up and over. Something kind of like that. And then do like a little... Oh, I bet that was loud as hell, now that I think about it. I didn't even consider the fact that my mic was picking up my phone vibrating. Teehee. What if I just... No, that's not right. No. That looks like a fucked up ear. But it looks like an ear. That's all that matters. Do 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 do. Like that beta. Whoa. That eraser's fucking huge. Well, that's the fun part, though, is I'm not trying to do, like, super crazy, super califragilistic bullshit. I'm just trying to be silly. Just trying to be silly. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. I do this, and then I do, it does draw over it. God damn it. I don't know what I'm doing. And then there's hands. I'll avoid drawing them at all costs. But if you avoid doing the things that are difficult, then you'll never get better, Gardino. Quit being such a puss. Sounded so mean, but I'm sticking to it. Quit being such a puss, Gardino. No, but I get it. You know, it's like, I've never drawn. It's not that I've never drawn. I haven't drawn since I was like, fuck, too young to give a shit. I used to love drawing cars and stuff. And I've always been really good with my hand-eye coordination, but I don't know, I just never really had the opportunity to sit down and draw, I guess. So how do I actually want to do this? I think I had 16 before, right? Dark. Too late. Hmm. Whoa. Whoa, that's crazy looking. What is that? Sorry, I'm fucking around. What? Do you have any of those pictures still? It's still way too fucking dark. Or were you too ashamed? I think I want to do... So the idea when it comes to shading is to try and match, at least from that. So, okay, the idea with shading is the sunlight has to curve off of the skull with... Jesus Christ, you're old, Gardino. I say as my fucking spine pops. Jesus, there's no way that just happened. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to my fucking battery, holy shit. One of these times I'll actually charge it properly and it'll be a lot easier. I don't know what happened. I came home and it was dead. What do you think? What direction should the light be coming from? Hi, Citro! It's a pleasure to see you here! Thank you for stopping by. What are you guys doing tonight anyway? Any of you, really, if you're here. Besides watching me. Hola, ¿cómo estás, chiquito? Chiquita? Actually, you know what? I've never... Is it... Would you mind me asking, Citro, what you identify as, or like what your pronouns are typically? So, ¿eres chiquita o chiquito? She, her, okay. Well, I appreciate that. Como? I do appreciate you for stopping by. I probably won't be streaming much longer, even though I didn't start too long ago, but my fucking iPad's dying. Probably the most first world fucking problem I could have. So let me see here. If I'm gonna do that kind of shading for the ear, that would imply that the light's more or less coming from above. But that wouldn't make sense. You guys, shading is hard. I've spent most of my battery life just trying to figure out how the fuck to shade. But the difficulty is what makes it so fun. You just gotta have fun. Hikora sketch. No, 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 no. You can't do that to yourself. I mean, I totally get it. Brainworms are such a bitch when it comes to creating, because there's always so many talented people out there, but if someone, I mean, it's so easy to just say, you know, don't be self-conscious, but it's so hard to not be self-conscious when there's so many talented people around you. But I think at the same time, being surrounded by talented people is also a blessing in its own way, because I'm surrounded by so many talented people that I get to call a friend, and they all want to help me in some way, shape, or form. And so it's exactly because of that kind of thing that, you know, I kind of feel like I have to live up to something. If that makes sense. I don't know, I might just be bullshitting out of my fucking ass, but I think you should keep working on it, if I can be so selfish to say. I'd love to see how your Picora turns out. I'm actually going to... Yeah, you just gotta keep working at it. It's like... Fuck's sake, I'm gonna kill myself. I mean, no. This isn't working. I don't know, it's... Sometimes you just gotta let the worms have their way. Sometimes you gotta feel their anger, work through it, and come out on the other side better than them. Knowing damn well that you are better than them. In Minecraft, yeah, in Minecraft. I'm gonna kill myself in Minecraft. I want to shade more that direction. I think I like that. Or do I want to... Yeah, because that would imply that the sun is then coming from the left. Yeah, okay, I think I've got it. Because if I've got the shading over here on this right side of my hair, then that would imply that a shadow is being cast by my hair and onto my head. It's okay. But then now, do I want to shade... So, okay, I think I actually really like it right up here like this. But do I want to make it heavier along the... Oops. One of these days I'll understand layers better. I'm actually very pleasantly surprised with how well I got it right away. I feel like having a surface to actually see and draw on helped me a lot too. Because at first I was just using a Wacom Induo. Induo? I don't know how to say it. It's the one that's just like a tablet, but there's not actually like any visual feedback. It's just having to keep it in your hand. Also, I hope the BGM isn't loud. I don't know how loud it is. It's hard to do this without any kind of feedback on my end. It shows it's about... Shouldn't be too bad. It's really weird, because, I don't know, I draw better when I have visual feedback. Like, immediate visual feedback, and I can see where my hand's going. But, like, I don't know, I got, like, a cheap wireless pen for my... Ramen! What's up, you little shit? My one of my favoriteest Hakitos ever. I had so much fun getting to meet you at Offkai for the first time too. You're so pretty. Don't care what anybody says. Don't you ever fucking let people shit talk you. I'll kill them. I don't remember if I got to pick you up though. I think I did. I don't remember. I picked up a lot of people at Offkai. That was so fucking fun. After a while, people just wanted me to do it too. I felt like such a celebrity. Oh, maybe I should shade the nose. So like... No, that wouldn't quite make sense, would it? Yeah, because if the light's coming from... Would I just do like this little number? No, that wouldn't make sense. It'd have to be like a reverse diamond, right? No. That just looks dumb. Maybe a shallower diamond. What the fuck? That is the wrong ass account. Gabby, what the fuck account is that? What did you guys have to eat today? I had beef stew. I made it myself this last weekend. It's really good. Maybe like that? No, that still doesn't look right. I love this clippity cloppity ass BGM. It makes me so happy. Spotting a Starbucks barista, like... Whoa. You still have your college account? What the hell? Oh, that's so real though, Ramen. Wait a minute, you have a Culver's near you? What the hell? I guess Culver's is a pretty nationwide restaurant chain now. I always thought it was just mainly Midwestern. Unless you are Midwestern and I'm just blind and dumb. A singular breakfast burrito. Pending dinner. Oh yeah! maybe Ramen's spotting you. My iPad isn't going to last very long. I don't know, I'm pretty happy with the way my shading is turning out so far. But I'm kind of trying to figure out if I want to do anything around the eyes and nose. I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing. There's only one in your city? Really? I think I have two here, but either way, I don't remember if you ever told me where you were from, but I won't ask you to dox yourself either. I thought you did tell me. Maybe I'm just being forgetful. Hold on, I have to get something off my screen. I know, I have to... Dude, I left it. Sorry, I meant spotting Gabby being a Starbucks barista because Starbucks has a deal with ASU College. Really? You are Texan. Okay, I had a feeling. I feel like most of the people I met or know are from Texas. I tried charging. When I went to bed last night, my iPad was at 99%, 97%, somewhere in the 90s. And I left it plugged into my Elgato, and I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but pardon me. When I got home today, I was getting everything ready. I went to turn on my iPad, or I went to unlock my iPad, and like it was just dead. And so I was like, what happened to my iPad? I mean, it's like 4 years old, so I wasn't necessarily surprised that it was dead, but at the same time, I was like, but I didn't use it all day. Why is it dead? Message retracted. Citra, what did you say? I should be graduating this year. Oh, okay. You know what? That just goes to show how great of a friend I am, not knowing that this is the only time I'm just now learning. Did you ever tell me you went to school? Yeah, you told me before. My memory's ass. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get better at remembering stuff about people, but sometimes it's just hard. I'm so focused on talking, I'm not focused on drawing. But I can't charge my iPad right now, because the pass-through for the Elgato is in my, it's an HDMI to Lightning adapter, so my Lightning port is currently in use by the Elgato. Oh, are you in the Discord call right now? Yeah, see, look at that. My battery's about to die. I think I'll let it get to about 5% and then I'll just stop. So if you work for the Bucks, they'll put you through college after you've worked there long enough. I forget the details, but when I worked there was something they pushed hard. That was something they pushed hard. That's kind of cool. They just let you pick whatever the fuck you want to do? That's crazy. Oh, I remembered. I remember now. You did tell me you went to college. You were going to college. I remember. I'm not a terrible friend. I'm not a terrible friend. Do 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 do. Gabby, how the fuck do I shave this? Shave? How do I shade this nose? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, you. I remember you told me you went to college before, or you were going to college. It's kind of hard to reply to stuff because sometimes, like, there's such a delay in the actual chat versus what I'm saying. Wait, they offer free therapy? Oh no, I didn't mean now, Gabby. I'm sorry. I just meant, like, later. I probably won't be on after I'm done streaming here, but, like, at some point when we both have time to hang out. I want to join the call again at some point. I'm just having fun talking with you guys. I like talking with people. I've always liked talking with people, but my conversation skills, I'm not very confident. You know what? Because, like, Gardino, we were talking about, like, the worms and, you know, like, I don't know if I want to use the word envious, but just, like, here, you know, having other people around you that can do what you want to do so much better. It sucks, because, like, one of the things I really love about Haka is just how good he is at talking about shit. He can literally talk about fucking anything. And it's like, I want to be able to do that. How do you do that? Oh, well, he's a yapper. He's just been doing it for so fucking long. Do 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 do. I really don't know what I want to add to this, to be honest. I think I'm more or less happy with the way it is right now. You guys wouldn't even believe. Rene Mim Ooh, you're an idiot. Wait, I need to take a screenshot of that. And send it to Zai. Do, do, do. Well, other than minor shading details, I really do like the way this turned out, especially since I haven't really drawn in the past 20 years. I feel like this turned out better than I could have ever hoped for. It makes me so happy just looking at it. What shade of blue do I want to do for the background? I kind of like... Is that too busy? Maybe a little lighter. No. Zai. Well, Citro, I don't think talking is really a gift. I think it's just something you have to... You know, I don't even know if I can say that, to be honest. Most of the time I just talk out of my ass because it's fun. Oh, what did I just do? Oh. I won't save this on stream because I don't know what the fuck is going to pull up in my files. Enos Hole. I don't know if I want to read that. Something about that double G is just too scary to read on stream. Actually, that's triple. No, double. Enagun. Do 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 do. Yeah, I think I will stop soon though. I think what I'll do with the rest of this is I'll create like a super duper silly willy ass overlay like title text. Oh, I need to get Photoshop. Photoshop would help me significantly. Oh, but what if? No, okay, if I save this and I come back to it, I lasso them, I lasso everything. I'm gonna have to figure out the lasso thing off stream. Okay, so I've got about 7%. I think I am probably going to stop here, as sad as that makes me. But I really do appreciate everybody who stopped by. That makes me very happy that you guys did stop by. I don't have any kind of fancy outro screen or anything, or any kind of silly goodbye, but I did just want to say I appreciate everybody. I didn't get shit done because I was having too much fun talking. Onyx! Shut the fuck up. So what I want to try and do... Oh, is that it? Copy and paste. So then what if I... Well, that didn't work. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Thank you for hanging out with me. It means a lot to me. Bye-bye.